Success does not come from wishful thinking or daydreaming. It emerges from consistent effort powered by habits, shaped by belief and guided by timeless principles. Motivation is not something you wait for, it is something you build from within and sustain through action and purpose. Too many people think they need to feel ready or inspired before they start, but the truth is action comes first and then the feeling follows. Do not wait for motivation, create it by showing up every day when you feel like it and especially when you do not feel like it. Aristotle said, "We are what we repeatedly do." Excellence then is not an act, but a habit. If you want to be great, do not chase greatness in spurts. Instead, build the habits that make greatness inevitable. Wake up early, take care of your body, feed your mind with knowledge, speak with intention, keep promises to yourself and others, create a rhythm that aligns with your goals, because discipline is doing what needs to be done even when no one is watching and even when the mood is gone. The law of cause and effect says every effect has a specific cause and every action has a consequence. So if you want to change your life, change your habits. Your results are a mirror of your behavior. Your behavior is driven by your thoughts. Your thoughts are shaped by your beliefs, and your beliefs are the product of what you allow into your mind. This is why the right input matters. You must protect your mind like you protect your home. Do not let every voice enter your head. If it does not feed your spirit, starve it. If it does not build your vision, cut it off. Napoleon Hill said, "Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve." Belief is the foundation of action. If you believe you cannot, you will not even try. If you believe you can, you will find a way. Belief turns obstacles into stepping stones and turns failure into feedback. Habits begin with belief. If you believe you are someone who shows up early, you will act like it. If you believe you are someone who finishes what you start, you will carry that out again and again. Identity is not what you say, it is what you prove through repetition and action. Laws are not just rules created by people. They are patterns embedded in nature. The law of sowing and reaping says you get what you give. You cannot plant laziness and expect reward. You cannot sow doubt and expect confidence. You cannot ignore discipline and expect excellence. Every habit you practice is a seed, and every day is soil. If you plant hard work, you will eventually reap reward. If you plant learning, you will eventually reap wisdom. If you plant consistency, you will eventually reap progress. It may not come tomorrow, but it will come, because results always follow.
Failure is not the opposite of success, it is part of the process. Thomas Edison said he did not fail, he found thousands of ways that did not work. Failure is feedback if you listen to it, and fuel if you learn from it. Do not take failure personally, take it seriously and use it strategically. Successful people do not avoid failure, they navigate through it. They learn, they adapt, they grow, and most importantly, they persist. One habit at a time, one choice at a time. That is how change is built. You do not need to transform everything overnight, but you need to start somewhere. Success does not happen in a day. It happens daily. Success is not about doing everything, it is about doing the right thing consistently. Do not compare your chapter 1 to someone else. As chapter 20, focus on your own growth, your own pace, and your own vision. This is your life, and you are the author. Write it with discipline, fill it with courage, edit it with wisdom, and never stop turning the page. The world is full of distractions, full of noise, full of options, but only a few things truly matter. Define your values, define your rules, define your why, because when your why is strong enough, your how will take care of itself. Do not ask if it is easy, ask if it is worth it. Do not ask if you are ready, ask if you are willing. And once you are willing, commit fully, because the reward for commitment is not just the destination, but the transformation you undergo on the journey. So wake up and act, train and grow, struggle and rise, fall and get up again. Repeat and persist, because the habits you build will build the life you want, and the rules you live by will shape the future you create. And hey, remember, this is your journey. Nobody else gets to live it for you, so why not make it powerful? Build those habits, set those standards. Live by the laws that lead to greatness and above. All, never stop believing in your own potential. If this gave you even 1 ounce of fire to move forward, then drop a like, smash that subscribe button, and share it with someone who needs that extra push, because motivation is better when it's shared. Let's grow together. Let's rise together, and always remember, you are one good habit away from a completely different life. Stay strong, stay focused, and I'll catch you in the next one. Keep grinding. You've